Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. Obviously, the League One season is now over, and we now know the 4 teams who will be competing in the League One playoff semi-finals. So, we've got Barnsley against Bolton, Oxford United against Peterborough. What I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to be predicting who will go through to the final. Obviously, it's a two-headed affair in the semi-finals of the playoffs. So, starting off then, we've got Barnsley against Bolton, and obviously Oxford against Peterborough will be the first head ties, then the second head ties will take it 7th of May, Bolton versus Barnsley, then 8th of May, Peterborough against Oxford. And I always say that home advantage, what's key going into the playoffs is having the home head in the second head, and also being the most informed team does not really matter, but I think it is key, in my opinion, going into the playoffs in form. So starting off then with Barnsley against Bolton, obviously, if you look at it, the team that are most in form is Oxford United, with 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. They're in better form than Peterborough, but you could say Peterborough do have the second head advantage. Do have the second head advantage, of course, and I'm pretty sure I'll remember. Obviously, Peterborough's heartbreak last season where they were 4-0 up. I think they were 4-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday, who were the eventual playoff winners as well. So, Barnsley sneaking into the playoffs after sacking the manager as well. After sacking the manager before the final day, so they can try and get in that final playoff spot. I mean, a bit mental to be fair with you, very mental. And they sneak in with just a draw. And Bolton obviously drew with Peterborough on the final day. Obviously today, doing this video today. Absolute goal fest that was between Peterborough and Bolton. So who would you fancy out of the teams? You fancy the teams who are in the most form right now. So Bolton, the last 5, the 3 draws, which is... So they've got 12 points. I think that's right, isn't it? So they've got 1, 4, 5, 6... No, 9 points. Got 9 points, sorry. Bolton got 9 points. Peterborough got 7 points in the last 5. Oxford United have got 10 points in the last 5. So Oxford United are actually the most informed team going into the League One playoffs. I just think it'll be a bit of I think it's just a pure for Oxford, isn't it? That they might have to take advantage of the first head against Peterborough. So I just feel having the second head at home is key for me. It's definitely key. I mean, no matter the form of Bolton and Peterborough are probably going to be rightly favourites to both reach the final, especially with the goals in their team. Oxford got goals as well. Barnsley, I'm not convinced by Barnsley, especially when they don't really have a permanent manager either. And plus, they only sneaked in because of other results, let's be real, and it was a draw against Northampton. So I think Barnsley, I'm not trying to disrespect Barnsley, but I think they're quite lucky to get in the playoffs, to be honest with you. And this is all about Oxford and Peterborough. And the thing is, with Oxford though, Peterborough do concede goals. That's what I will say. They do concede, but Peterborough do look to store goals as well. So I think Bolton will certainly make it past Barnsley. I do think Bolton will make it past Barnsley. In terms of my predictions for the two Reds, I'm done door for Bolton to win 2-1 at Barnsley in the first Red, and I think Bolton will finish the job off in the second Red with a 3-0 win in the second Red. So I think Bolton will win 5-1 and after that overall. Oxford against Peterborough, that I think it's going to be crazy. I reckon it will be crazy. I think Oxford are strong at home. They are quite solid at home, Oxford. But I do think Peterborough will score in the first Red. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Oxford and Peterborough in the first Red. And I think it's going to be 2-2 in the second Red between Peterborough and Oxford. I think it's going to go all the way to penalties. And I think Peterborough will just win it on penalties, in my opinion. And I'm the door for Bolton versus Peterborough final in terms of my. I think Bolton and Peterborough will get through from the semi-finals, in my opinion. But I wouldn't rule out Oxford getting past Peterborough, to be honest with you, because Peterborough may still have them stars from that season as well. So I'm done door for Bolton and Peterborough to make it through from the semi-finals. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you all for my League One playoff final prediction, and we'll see who will make it through to the final. Take care, stay safe, and see you all later.